Welcome back to my channel, everybody. If you're with us if you're with me for the very first time, like and subscribe. On this channel, I go over all things crypto news, but mainly from a technical perspective. I'm mainly on the chart. I mainly focus on the chart. I'm also a forex trader. I also trade forex as well, and I have traded XRP. So I have been in the markets at this point for about 3 years straight, no break, every single day. So I do have some experience in looking at price action, and so I have used the skill and the knowledge that I've had over the last several years to apply them in the crypto market. And so welcome to my channel. If you at any point in this video receive any value, or I said something that made you, get a light bulb in your mind, just like and subscribe. Or if you just want to have my future videos and you're really liking the content, also like and subscribe. So let's jump right into our content. And the criteria I used, and notice I said these altcoins could 10x realistically, and by realistically I mean that it's actually realistic. Well, obviously, but what I mean by that is ultimately the criteria that I use, or the criterion that I used to give this title to my video. And really, as I was looking on some of the altcoins, I came across the fact that if we were to just look where price is currently, right, and we were to go to the all-time highs, right, on the price, and if we include the wick on XRP, we would see here that we would be up 1,025%. That's realistic for XRP, right? So just being quote unquote conservative and taking the price back to the all-time highs, it is absolutely possible that we are going to 10x on XRP at some time in the future, right? And this is one of my top picks. I'm literally sharing with you some of the things that some of the coins that I have on my watch list and what I'm looking at. So XRP is one of them, and I could go deeper, but I believe in the interest of time, we'll not go to the next one. The next one I'm going to be looking at, and this is probably the coin, the token coin, whatever you want to call it, that I've been really paying attention to over the last month or so, and that's EOS. And price right now is currently at a place right now about $2.60, right? $2.60 on EOS. And I really like the project. If you guys want to look into that, I went over that in my previous video. I'll have that in the description and up above right now on the card. But if we were to take EOS right back to its all-time high, it wouldn't totally be a 10x, but be 7x. Right? If we include the wicks, right back to about 23, say if we go to 24, right? But realistically, for the interest of keeping it the way it is, 7x, right? That you would 7x in your investment. Now, if EOS were to go down, which I think is realistic, were to go back down into like $1.50, right? And then we were to then take it up to the all-time highs, then we'll be in a 10x area, right? EOS is real. Notice one of the things that I was looking at. Notice I'm not going above the all-time high to give you a projection that really there's no data to back it up. The data in the past is backing up that price realistically can come back to this area because it was there before, right? So EOS is my second pick. My third pick for a 10x coin is ZRX. Now let's see if I can find ZRX. ZRX, let's go. There we go. And if we were to include the wick on ZRX, right? Price right now is currently at 43 cents, right? 43 cents. So if today ZRX from its current price right now made its way back to its all-time high, we're looking at almost 10x on 928 100%, right? Almost 1,000%. This is realistic, right, for ZRX. And because it's also in the DeFi space, I believe this is really entirely possible, right? This is entirely possible on ZRX, right? And as we see in some of the price action here, I'm even being a little bit more conservative in my price prediction. I have my targets here. Some of you may disagree with this, but I think EOS, it's possible that EOS could come back into 14 cents and then continue to go up. And the reason why I'm saying that's because the chart is showing me a particular pattern right now that is a bearish pattern. It's called a head and shoulders pattern, right? This head and shoulders formation that we have here. We have the left shoulder, we have the head, and we have the right shoulder, right? Now it's been forming this head and shoulders for quite some time, and once it broke up, I thought it was gonna, you know, disobey this formation, but no, we pulled back, and this is why I am thinking around 16 cents. And one of the ways to measure how deep it will go is that you take the head and the shoulder, measure the head and the shoulder. Let me clone that. And then you take the price from the shoulder down. So I don't see that happening. We could spike down lower, but I don't see that happening. I think realistically it's about 15 cents if we were to take it from the right shoulder back down. Then we are tapping right exclusively into 15 cents. And if we go to the all-time highs where there is data, we would 10x on ZRX. Next is Algorand. All right, not my favorite right now, but I'm watching it just because look at this. It was at when it ICO'd at around $3.70. But even if we were to revisit those highs from the current price right now, we're looking at 8xing your investment. Even if we go back and tap that ascending trend line to make another higher low, and then we take it up to the all-time high, we would be looking at at a 10x on Algo USD. And so these are the coins that I think have some great potential to really make some huge returns over in the coming future. And really what this is that you're really at the bottom of the market with all of these projects or all of these coins. ZRX, you're pretty much at the bottom. EOS, you're at the bottom of the market. ZRX, you're pretty much at the bottom. Algo USD, you're pretty much at the bottom. So really, these are really excellent buy and hold coins, right? That you buy and hold and just let that sit and just wait for it to go back to its all-time highs. I think there's a lot of potential for these coins. So that's my video for today. Hope you enjoyed. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to be informed on when I drop my new videos, and remember to click that notification bell to be a part of the notification gang. All right, guys, catch y'all in the next one.